Today I'm going to review this remote, which is a replacement for this remote. I've got a Sony Bravia TV, and you can see that this is the official version. And here is a generic replacement that I bought a couple of weeks ago, and I want to go through them side by side. They look identical in every regard. All the buttons match up, the model is the same, and it functions the same. But there are a couple of key differences. So here's my original Sony. Now these buttons are very smooth and quiet. We put it, now this one, we put it near the mic. You can hear them clicking quite hard. So these four are the only ones that are hard to press on this one right here. And you don't have that issue on the original Sony. And then the rest of the buttons work, and I've tested Netflix, Prime, YouTube, and Disney. They all work just fine. All the buttons work fine. And then what you have to do, though, is you have to program your voice control. So let's go through the voice control now and how you do it. First, you need to navigate over to the Bluetooth section, and then this is the remote that I'm going to pair, and you can use it during this process. And you're going to go down here to remote control. See it on the left, and press the center button and connect via Bluetooth. And then it says, do you want to cancel? No, cancel. Yeah, you want to arrow down to connect a new one right there. So you need to hold down the volume button and then press the voice control button at the same time and then let it connect. All right, let's do volume down and connect. And let's see if it works. Bob Ross. Yep, it works. And so here's the thing. You can only have one of these connected to the voice control. And I found that out by going over to my Sony, which now will not function. And so you have to pick which remote you want to use with voice control. And so, but you can easily put it back. Just go over to Bluetooth, and then run those commands again, and you're good to go. Now, if I had my druthers, I would have bought an original Sony, but I couldn't find one for this particular model. All right, now here's how you find out to get an exact replacement. You just slide off this cover on the back, just snaps on, slides off. And then here's the original Sony, and the model number's right here. And what's important are these last digits. So mine says TX520U. And so there are some original Sonys that are like TX520, like I can't remember what it was, T or R or something, but I could not find an original that had the TX520U other than the one that I am showing right here. And so that's how you find the exact replacement for your specific TV. So I'll put a link in the description for the exact one that I bought. I paid $18 for it. And you can check that out and see if that will work for your TV or if you want to go with this particular route. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next time.